I wanted to take a quick second and thank some recent supporters from PayPal, Jennifer, a teacher in Michigan, and Bill S. I also want to thank Michael in Japan and his two daughters, Lily and Annie. Apparently, these two little girls are truth seekers, and it gives me great hope for the future. I also want to thank everybody on Patreon who makes videos like this possible. Without you guys, I wouldn't have the resources or time to create this content. And if you guys want to support this heavily censored, demonetized channel, I'll leave the links in the description. You guys enjoy and share this video. Warning, there is unfortunately language in this video. This is a quick screen capture of an example of subscriber suppression on my channel. I just happen to have had the Social Blade live subscriber tracking site running in the background when in this 10-second time frame I lost 50 subscribers. Since then, I found this apparently isn't a rare occurrence on my channel. You can see how my channel growth typically tracks. Then, for no reason, there will be a drop of 50 to 100 subscribers every couple days. Now, I'd write this off as a glitch in the system, but I have way too many people commenting and emailing me, telling me they have to resubscribe to my channel, and others who say their notification button keeps getting disabled. And I'm sure I'm not the only one with the channel experiencing this suppressive glitch. But this also leads me to something interesting that affects what everybody sees on the internet and should interest and outrage anybody who cares about free speech. Recently, James O'Keefe of Project Veritas made public YouTube's admission that they have gatekeepers manipulating the content you're allowed to see on the world's largest social media networks.
As an editor, I'm a gatekeeper, so I can choose what goes out and what doesn't go out. And let's say we wrote something about Facebook negatively. We actually just did a video about Facebook negatively, and I chose to put him in a spot that I knew wouldn't do well. I chose to put him in a spot that I knew wouldn't do well.
Keep it hush-hush, because like, let's say something ends up on the YouTube front page, like New York Times freaks out about it, but they don't know it's just because my friends curate the front page.
Nick is probably like one of the people I think who has more knowledge about YouTube as a platform than probably almost anyone else that I know.
What about the algorithms? Can you do something with that to say less of that?
Realistically, like that's what that news carousel kind of does. So like, it's above the search results. So at the very least, we can say that like this shelf of videos from news partners is legitimate news because we know that these are legitimate news organizations. And if at that point somebody decides they're going to scroll past that and go find Alex Jones, well, they were looking for him to begin with anyway.
I'm a gatekeeper.
In other words, they give you what they want you to see, not what you want to see. It'd be like going to Baskin Robbins and ordering a salted caramel vanilla cone and they hand you a banana split. It's not what you asked for. And while they're busy suppressing channels by hiding them from people who want to watch them, they're also demonetizing those channels and penalizing hardworking channel creators, which discourages them from making more content. Making content takes a lot of time, energy, and resources. And the demands and expenses of life just don't allow people to keep that kind of time-consuming venture up for very long without having to seek other monetary compensation. My channel has been demonetized and has gotten unwarranted community guideline strikes, which jeopardizes the channel's very existence. And I'm not alone. Channels like Mark Dice, Ghetto News Network, A Call for an Uprising, The Hodge Twins, Paul Joseph Watson, Louder with Crowder, TruthStream Media, and many more have been restricted, censored, demonetized, and threatened with community guideline strikes. Whether you or I agree with those channels or not, we should all be against censorship and vehemently oppose it in all its forms. And yes, Google can do whatever they want with their own company. But people should know that what they're doing is being hypocritical and inconsistent and not living up to the contractual terms of their own policies as they let others slide under the radar. Project Veritas merely revealed to the public what YouTubers have known for a long time. If you've been around YouTube for a while, and especially if you've been a content creator, you know for a fact, without anyone having to tell you, that the advertiser unfriendly moniker they like to use is bogus. While they censor, demonetize, penalize, and restrict channels like this one and others for so-called hate speech, which is simply telling the truth and questioning official stories, they monetize, promote, and send to top trending videos like this. This is Eminem's BET Awards anti-Trump rant that garnered 27 million views in the first 3 days. The video was published on October 10th, and I snagged this screen capture on the 13th. As I was screen capturing, not only was it playing a Charmin toilet paper ad, I guess that's a fitting ad for a has-been artist who's full of crap. This is not your average skippable ad. This is a premium, non-skippable ad. So, do we have to guess that this video is hateful? Is it just my opinion that it's hateful and violent? Let's check it out.
That's an awfully hot coffee pot. Should I drop it on Donald Trump? Probably not, but that's all I got till I come up with a solid.
Dumping a pot of hot coffee on Trump would be an act of violence. He's saying he shouldn't do it, but until he comes up with another plot, harming him in this way will just have to do.
Well, if he does build it, I hope it's rock solid with bricks. Cause like him in politics, I'm using all of his tricks. Cause I'm throwing that piece of shit against the wall till it sticks.
He's calling Trump a
piece of shit
and is saying he's gonna throw him against the wall. Another act of violence.
And we love our country, but we hate Trump!
Saying you literally hate somebody after you've threatened violence against him, a guy who happens to be the President of the United States, is definitely a violation of YouTube's terms of service. Now, am I calling for Eminem to be censored? No way. I'm saying if YouTube allows and monetizes content like this, and they should, and if there are advertisers who still want to place ads beside such content, and there are, then you guys over at YouTube need to get your act together and stop lying to people. YouTube, your business mission statement is, we believe everyone should have a chance to be discovered, build a business, and succeed on their own terms, and that people, not gatekeepers,
I'm a gatekeeper.
decide what's popular. Yet, admittedly, YouTube has gatekeepers
I'm a gatekeeper.
that give preferential treatment to some and penalize others. Now, some may say it probably just took a couple days for YouTube's algorithm to catch the fact that it actually advertised on BET's Eminem diss Trump video. Surely they demonetized it once they realized the content broke their terms of service and deemed it advertiser unfriendly, like all these you see here on my channel. So I decided to wait a whole week before doing this video after that first screen capture. I'm recording this video on October 20th, and here's that same video now with 34 million views, and it's still monetized with a premium, non-skippable ad from Bounty paper towels. I guess the Charmin toilet paper just smeared the Eminem crap, and they needed to bring out something a little more durable. Here's the point, guys. The Young Turks break terms of service all the time with their heavy use of vulgarity and hate speech.
Fucking ridiculous.
Get off the stage, you fat fuck, you fat fuck.
Fuck you too, and you can suck my dick. Piece of shit. Welcome to the fucking jungle.
And yet YouTube is able to find companies to advertise for their videos. This guy threatens to cut Trump's you-know-what off.
Amazon, I will suck. You are nothing. You don't have no respect. You need effort in life from Amazon. I will circumcise you. I will circumcise you. I will circumcise you. I will cut your dick because you are not circumcised.
Then this same guy gets investigated by the FBI, and still YouTube leaves his video up. And Eminem can spew his hate to millions of people around the world, and the BET Network's channel not only doesn't get a community guideline strike, not only do they not get censored, not only do they not get demonetized, they get into the top trending and receive premium, long-run, non-skippable ads. Rewards abound for those who are favored by YouTube. Over here, we don't show graphic photos or video, and we don't use harsh language or threaten people. It's truly disturbing that some panel of thought police, or using Google Insider's own words, gatekeepers,
I'm a gatekeeper.
review our videos and determine that they violate YouTube's policies, but then turn around and reward the real policy breakers, real hateful, racist, and anti-gay actors like Eminem. Oh, speaking of anti-gay,
Eminem has come out with a new album, and in his album there's a new song called Rap God. Now in this song he uses some derogatory language toward the gay community, and it's caused quite some controversy. He says the following: break a motherfucker's table over the back of a couple faggots and crack it in half. Throughout the song he refers to gay looking boys, gay boys, yada yada. We'll read some more of the lyrics. There you go. A little gay looking boy, so gay I can barely say it with a straight face looking boy. You witnessing massacre like you watching a church gathering taking place looking boy.
By the way, this Eminem Vivo YouTube video entitled Rap God Explicit has over 500 million views and is monetized with a premium non-skippable ad, even though it contains hate speech based on sexual orientation, a YouTube violation, which offended a large number of gays like this guy.
YouTube Music Award-winning singer Eminem has a new song, and in it he raps, and I quote, "You fags think it's all a game," and "little gay-looking boy, so gay I can barely say it with a straight face looking boy." Of course, I do not appreciate or condone these lyrics, and I will not be singing this at karaoke anytime soon. You should know better. Pick different words.
If you want to let YouTube know what you think of their hypocritical, hate-promoting double standard, the best way to get in touch with them is through their Twitter handle @TeamYouTube. Maybe we can all blitz their site and force them to make some positive changes. This shows the twisted lunacy of the mentally ill moderators who continue to actively suppress videos that are simply reasonable criticisms of certain issues. And what's even more disturbing is when they look the other way and reward the channels that are the real purveyors of hate, racial tensions, and violence. The bottom line is this: YouTube doesn't want to allow legitimate criticism and questioning of popular politically correct narratives and rewards those who fall in line with their worldview. If you enjoyed this video and hate censorship, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and share it with everybody you know. If you want to support the channel through Patreon or PayPal, I'll leave those links in the description. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and share it with others. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe and notification button and you'll be alerted when I upload new videos. Today's featured shirts are "Protecting and Serving the Crap Out of You," "Taxation is Legalized Theft," and "Critical Thinking in Progress. Please stand by." Your $5 off promo code is in a link in the description for you for every shirt in the store. And don't forget to leave your thoughts for the world and the Google Thought Police in the comment section below. I'll see you guys in the next video.
Yes,